So how you guys doing today? Today's video is going to be a counter versus gas. Do not use this counter in GAC or TW because you can already see this is a team we're using on screen. It's not going to be the best for those modes. This does work though, I would say, versus typical gases like Relic 7 gases in your arenas. So that's one good thing. If you guys have, maybe you guys, let's put it this way, maybe there's some of you guys out there who didn't want to go the path of getting these other counters like CLS, Padme, or heck, even getting your own gas up, and you want to counter other gases, but you went down the other route of getting your Bossk, getting him Gear 13, and if you have Wat, if you have a Gear 13 Wat, this whole counter is going to be way easier. The only Gear 13 I would probably say you need here is really Bossk, for what I've tested myself. The ones that do really help are having the Thrawn, Nihilus, and also Wat being all Gear 13, just so they can survive in AoE. Han is really just here for the stun on Rex. So we'll go into the whole video and strat in a little bit. I have a few videos I want to show. I have one from me testing mine out, and then I have a couple from Blade Bacca. Blade, you already know him. He's actually the one who even hit me up and told me what this counter is all about, and you know what, this is awesome. There's these counters out there that are kind of just lame and boring. You have to work up on these stupid teams, but this one's kind of fun. It's a little bit silly, but it's fun. Yeah, you pretty much just annihilate everybody. So here's the mods that I'm gonna go show you guys. I have some that are already on that I gotta already have I can show, but there's some I don't. I gotta probably just quickly swap over. But here's the ones I was rocking on Bossk. So this is how he's gonna be modded in this counter. And I also have a video I want to show, like I said, in my yesterday's video, or a couple days ago video. I have a 4v5 Night Sisters with Bossk and some other guys countering the Night Sisters, so that's pretty cool. So, but this is his mods, so he's got pretty good speed. But the main thing here is his protection. You need a lot of protection here, just so that from his leadership and how he kind of regains protection whenever an enemy resists or suffers debuff, he's getting that more protection. You want that to have you want your Bossk to have a high protection pool, just so you get a lot more protection easily. You can maybe think of maybe the crew or GK could do it, but no, it's really just Bossk. I mean, this is the guy that I have only seen, and what I've tested out, I've tested crew out, it doesn't work. So yeah, you need him because of the extra protection, regain, and also the bounty hunters for his leadership gain even more protection anyways. So yeah, this is the best guy. He's just built in for this counter. The only thing here that would make this, I would almost say not auditable, but it would be close, pretty dang close to it, is if he could not be immune, or he could be immune to the Rex Annihilate, but he's not. So that's his mods. The next thing here that's most important, I would say, is Thrawn. Thrawn needs to be extremely fast. If you do not outspeed the enemy's GS, you will lose. You have to get a fracture on him ASAP. So the mods I went for here, I don't think it's here. So I gotta show some mods. So I always gotta do sorting, and I probably should have had these ready beforehand. But here are the mods I remember. I was rocking just a lot of freaking speed, guys. You know how it is. Yeah. See, this is probably why I would say having Gear 13 Thrawn be super nice here. So not only is he faster, but he's going to be able to eat up one of those annoying hits. So we're gonna go for some of our fastest sets here. Some I have from BSF, and also some I have on Hux. So this is the speed set. This is one I ran. 322. If you do the math with this, comparing and also doing the math with Anakin or General Anakin Skywalker, Rex gives out for an entirely 501st team 1.2% speed to everybody. And I'm just saying this. You probably don't need a speed one. You can probably just go for like this one on Sion, I think is what I was rocking. So anyways, it's like the exact same. But what I was gonna say was, you got to make sure that your Thrawn can outspeed. So what you got to do is you got to do the math on GSs. You got to make sure that after you do his speed and timesing that by the additional speed percent that Rex gives out, you have to make sure that you can still outspeed the enemy gas with your Thrawn to get the fracture out. If you do not get the fracture out, you will lose because you can AoE everybody and increase your cooldowns. It's not gonna be good. So you have to make sure that your Thrawn is faster than the gas. So this is the speeds that I was running here onto my Thrawn. We'll revert the changes and we'll go over to the next most important person, which is Wat Tambor. So Wat Tambor. Okay, so this is the thing with Wat. If you do not have a Gear 13 Wat, you're not going to get, for a couple things, kind of the same reasons as Thrawn. You're not going to get the extra speed boost, and you're not going to get him as tanky. He's really a tanky character at Gear 13 and Relics. But the most important thing here is to really have him kind of the same reasons as Thrawn. You want to make sure that not only with his Zeta you get the early on tech to Bossk with the tank tech, but you want to make sure you get the weapon tech on to Nihilus before really anybody moves. That way you can feed the TM and the turns to Nihilus so he gets Annihilate off even quicker, and then makes it even faster for him to cycle to a second one faster on like 5s. So this is the speeds that I was still running in this testing. If you do have the Gear 13 Wat, go for him to be faster as well as Thrawn, faster than gas. So that's Wat. And Gear 11 guys, you cannot get 60 mods, so you just can't get him that fast anyways. Next guy I think is most important is Nihilus. So in this one, you want to run a speed set as well. So you can see here I have him modded for different counters in GAC. So the one I was pretty much just running here was similar to the one I was just rocking on the one we were seeing on Thrawn with all those crazy speeds, but I did just a little bit more protection, I guess you could say. I went for like a lot of protection actually. I went for this one here on 3PO, I went for this one on Rex, and I think I had one maybe on, Boba Fett. All protection. And then the rest I just go for fast mods, so we already have those ones there. We can pop this one over speed on Vassal, so we get all the crazy speed. And I think this one, I think we went for this because we just used the other one on Thrawn, so... Yep, 276. Yep. So this is one I was rocking here on Nihilus. You want to make sure he has protection, so he's a little bit tankier, and speed, so he does get his turns off faster. So with all this being said, the last one is Han. I mean, Han's not important here. He's just here for the stun on Rex. After that, he can die. Who cares? I think, in my opinion, at least. Maybe in some cases, you kind of want him to survive a little bit, just to maybe get a stun maybe later on 5s or something like that. It's okay. I think Gear 12 will be totally fine here. You do not need a Relic 7 Han like I have. So, with that all being said, we're now going to hop over and show you guys some of the battles here today, starting with Blade's first one. And yeah, you can get, if this was potentially in the GAC format, you can get 60 banners. Everybody is at full HP and full protection. So, let's show this bad boy. So here we go. Thanks again, Blade. So yeah, here we're gonna get stun Rex, and this is all Han's here for, guys. You just stun Rex, and then you give the tank tech to Bossk. Give it to him, you get a tank, or you get a taunt pretty much the entirety of this whole battle, and then you fracture gas. Give the weapon tech to Nihilus so he gives even more turn meter to himself whenever an enemy goes. That's what this weapon tech does. Whenever an enemy goes, he gets 15% turn meter. So with all these guys getting their extra turns in, he's going to be going really fast. A reason why I kind of like Han here is not only for the stun, but you can get double taps here, which actually feeds 5 to his turn meter, which makes him kind of go fast, so he gets even more turns, which in turn fuels our Nihilus to go even faster. So the third piece of tech, after you get the tank tech to Bossk, the weapon tech to Nihilus, the third one I would probably say is give it to Han, because you never know if Bossk will die to a Rex Annihilate, because if he does, you want to make sure that you have that additional tank tech to give to Thrawn, so he does survive a lot longer. So that's what we do here. I don't remember if this one we get annihilated by Rex or not, but if you never do from Rex, you never get annihilated. Oh, here you go. Boom! Annihilate gas. There you go, boys. I love it. I love it. I just love it. You love to see it. It's so hot. It's so spicy. So what I was saying is, yeah, sometimes you're getting annihilated by Rex. Just how it's going to go if you don't get, enough cooldowns from the second one, because the second one is not going to have as many debuffs on the enemies, so it's kind of 50-50 chance there for the annihilate, or for the cooldown increase with his AoE for Nihilus. So if that doesn't happen, you don't proc that onto the Rex, he's going to probably annihilate your Bossk, and that's why I would probably say don't give the third piece of tech to Thrawn. You want to give that to Han, so that if Bossk does die, you have that tank tech to use still onto your Thrawn, so he's a lot easier to not. He's just a lot harder to kill, pretty much. You get a lot more bonus protection. So, now that gas is dead in these ones, you always want to hit 5s. You do not want to proc any more sacrifices. That was a fat increase right there. We got a 4x on everybody there. That was perfect. So what I would do here is I would probably fracture Echo or Arc. Probably Echo, because he still, I think, has an... Yep, he might still have a nade. The nade, especially at Gear 11, Gear 12, like I was running, we'll show that one in a little bit. You do want to fracture Echo if you can. Because he can AoE you and he will kill you. That's happened to me a lot while testing this. But hey, if you don't have, if you do have Gear 13 on everybody here, you shouldn't worry about it too much, because there's no way he's gonna one-shot AoE grenade you. Anyway, so guess what, guys? Gas is gone. Rex is gone. Who else is gone? 5s is gone. It's now just these guys. Echo's just gone. Easy peasy. Look at the HP and protection right there, guys. You see that? let's just back it up a bit. You guys see this right here? That is full banners in a GAC format, in a GAC battle. Maybe you're a weirdo. Maybe you don't have your CLS or Chewie. Maybe you want to actually save them for a different counter. Maybe you want to, use Trey's Scion just versus the bug, so that way you can save Nihilus for something else. And maybe you don't want to use Bossk, even though he's probably one you do want to use in your bounty hunter team. And maybe you don't want to use Wat in a different counter. And maybe you want to encounter these gas and Relic 7 gas as well. Heck, you guys could do it if you wanted to. It's there. And so, the next one I want to show is, I think, mine. Let's show off mine, I think. This is a good one for those who do not have, like Bacca. Bacca, I think, had Gear 13 on everybody. So for people who don't have Gear 13, this is mine. So I have Gear 12, Nihilus, and Thrawn with Gear 11, Wat. I do have Gear 13, Han, and Bossk, though. So, here we go. We did the Fracture. We're giving this tech out to Nihilus. We get the AoE there. We're going to be able to get our AoE here. Boom. So, right there, you guys see that? We didn't get the increased cooldown onto Echo. That's going to suck. And that's going to probably make it so I'm going to lose somebody, or maybe more than just one person here. Since that didn't happen, it's going to pretty much just take us a lot longer to even get the Annihilate onto gas, which sucks. So, we're still 2 away from that to happen. We're going to keep on hitting gas since we're forced to. Sorry guys, I'm still sick. That's why I'm touching my nose a lot. So, yeah, you want to keep doing this. You always want to kind of cycle your turns to Nihilus. And it's nice that you have a fast Nihilus here so that he can still get his stuff out, and then boom, Thrawn can TM swap, Annihilate away. Boom, he's gone. You love to see it. I mean, it's so hot. It really is. I think this gas that we're fighting, like I said, this won't work if the gas is faster than your Thrawn. But this one I think was 266 speed. Most of the time you're going to see a lot of gases that are modded slow for, how they would want to be used in GAC or in arenas. I run a 200 speed gas and I can be able to beat anybody I want. But there are some people out there who do run a faster gas. Do not use this versus those guys. If your Thrawn, like I said, does not go before the gas, you will lose. So now, what I want to do here is I have a stun on 5s. I'm gonna fracture arc because I remember the Echo uses grenade on me earlier. So now we're gonna keep on hitting 5s. You don't want to proc any saviors here. Bada bing, bada boom, guys. I mean, it's pretty easy. It really is. You just kind of get the right modding here. You make sure everything's lining up perfectly for you, and you're good. So here we go. Boom. That's just it happens. It happens. So, but that's what I'm talking about, guys. We save that tank tech, or we don't use a third piece rather tech onto Thrawn like we were using here. We use it on Han instead. So that Thrawn still doesn't have that tech. So in cases like that, we still can give that tank tech to him if Bossk dies to the Annihilate. So that's what happened here. He tanked a kind of big hit from Arc Trooper. We're going to annihilate Arc Trooper. Boom! And we're going to fracture Rex. And we are smooth sailing, boys and girls. So that's the second one. And the last one I want to show is another one from Bacca. Thanks again, Bacca. And I think this might be another full 60 banners if this was in the GAC format with using these guys. Also, is this lighting better, guys? I don't know. I'm messing with it. I don't know if it's better or not. I don't know. I tried it in my video I did a couple days ago. I don't know if it's better though. Hopefully it is. So in this one, same thing. We outsped gas. We got a 5-man increased cooldown with our Annihilate or with our Nihilus. We're looking sexy, guys. Again, don't give the tech to Thrawn. Save it so he can potentially use the tank tech later on. And yeah, that's it. There's not much to this one. This is just a fun counter, guys. I like this one a lot. Am I going to use it in every climb? No, because I already have their counters built up, like CLS, Padme, even my own gas. I'm not going to use it. But for those out there who have this built up or close to it, feel free to use it. It's a great team. It's fun. So yeah, this is pretty much the extent of this. To wrap this up, I guess we could say what really makes this work. Thrawn's Fracture is clutch, Tech is clutch, Bossk is clutch, the stun on Han is clutch, and Nihilus is Annihilate Arc clutch to kill Gas and everybody else. So yeah, it's a fun team, guys. Hopefully you guys can check this out. I'm gonna speed this one up a little bit because we're pretty much already done. Boom, boom, boom. Ever since, or until, I mean, gas is gone. After that, it's easy peasy, you know? Another annihilate. Rex has not annihilated us, which is hot. And guess what? Can we kill him, or are we probably getting a stun on Echo? No stun, rather. Rex is gone. That's hot. And we're almost to full banners. I think that's what Bacca's trying to get here, is a full banner team here. That's hot. Boom. Keep going, keep going, keep trudging along. Maybe did we get full banners here? If this was, I think we did. It's close to it. I think we did. Let's see. Oh. Did we? Close. Oh, I think Han's gonna go before and kill Arc. Nah, he stopped. I don't know if we did there. But hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a like, share it around, and sub. Shout out yet again to Bacca for letting me know about this. It's a fun counter. I liked it. If you guys wanted to use it, feel free to use it. It's fun. In arenas, probably would use it. GACs, TWs, probably not. Probably don't want to use it there. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you want to support the channel, we got Patreon, and we have channel memberships if you want to check those out. Again, we're trying to hit our 8K sub goal. If you guys would sub and try to share this around, that'd be awesome. When we hit that 8K sub goal, we will do another Hyperdrive bundle giveaway. So guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see y'all later. Peace out.